Peace and good morning. Um, this video is gonna be about kids. If you have kids, or if you have raised children or been in a child's life, this what this is about. Well, those who know me know tomorrow is my second born's birthday. He's gonna be 19. As a child grows, you see the type of person that they become. And as they get to that age, you're like, damn, they're not a kid no more. Well, I always thought that, you know what I'm saying? I call them young men, or I call them my young gods, or other things. You know, you see with my son Manny, he's gosh, I can say he's a split image of me. You know, he likes to eat, eats up all my food, uses up all my Wi-Fi, and he has his own place. Not his own, but he shares place with his friends or whatever. And what I want to say, I seen him grow into a young man, and it hit me by surprise. Like all his birthdays they had, we always did something. Even like I told y'all, it's been me and my 3 boys since for years, you know. So I'm just used to the birthday come, yeah, we have a little cake or stuff like that, just to celebrate life. Like, he's been through like so much. I mean, so much in his life. You know, he had an accident a couple years ago, you know, and you know, he had to deal with that. Like, me and him going to the doctors, to the eye doctor, to see this, all the surgeries, this and this, and you know what I'm saying, and he still stood his ground, stood on his own too, and you know what I'm saying, still had the confidence in himself and everything. And that's something that I always taught them, to always have a positive mind, a strong mind in yourself. And it's been us 3 for the longest time, but and he even said this to me the other day, that yeah, it's been us 3. He's starting to call me Pop now. You know, so he was like, Pop, it's been us 3 for a long time, but you gotta understand that it's gonna be us 4. I'm like, what do you mean us 4? He's like, me, you, my other 2 sons, and he said Sunshine. And I was like, he's like, well, she's been in your life, so she's a part of us. So I'm like thinking, I'm like, this guy has really grown, you know. Like, for his birthday, he's planning on going with a couple friends and getting like this, renting out this house and just chilling and having fun, playing 2K or whatever they want to do. You know, I was kind of skeptical of it because, you know, because what's going on with the coronavirus and stuff like that. I thought it was going to be like a whole bunch of people, from where he was telling, from what I heard, and what his friends were telling me, it's only going to be like 6 people, so it's not that bad. And you know, and us as parents, even if you raise a child, it's like you just can't believe, like, yo, this person is not a kid no more. I always accepted it, but I'm just used to always being with them on their birthday, you know, and I had to come to terms with myself to accept that. Like, last night, I was up, you know, helping my 12-year-old with a project that should have been done. If I didn't get an email, I wouldn't have known. So, you know, my son helped, you know what I'm saying? He comes over, sometimes to, and I didn't realize this, that I thought he was just coming over because he told me his Wi-Fi, they don't have Wi-Fi no more, which was, that's a lie that he told me. He comes over because he's just used to being around us. And he said he just couldn't accept the fact that he's not living there no more. You know what I'm saying? He misses brothers, and where I say he missed his little brother, because his older brother, you know, he comes home on the weekend or sometimes during the week because he works and stuff. He works in upstate New York. So with that being said, I said, just when a child decides to come in his own and stuff, we can't baby them no more. We have to be supportive, even in this. And this goes out to people who don't have kids but have helped raise another child. Just, you know what I'm saying, it's like you are, you know what I'm saying, you help raise that child, so it's gonna hit you by surprise also. So what I just want to say is, everybody, you know, it's gonna be hard to let go at times, but I let go years ago. But it's just, I just had been thinking about it, you know, his birthday, you know, he was supposed to be with me and his brothers and stuff, a few people come over, whatever. But you know what I'm saying, if he wants to do that party, like, go ahead, you know. You know what I'm saying? He's a grown man. He's basically, he's not a man like me, man, but he's at that age, you know. He's gonna want to party. He's not gonna want to be around his dad anymore. Like, I even asked him, I was like, yo, you act like you don't want to be around. He's like, yo, Dad, I'm doing things. I'm good. You raised me to, you raised me in the right way. I'm not gonna be doing nothing stupid or anything like that. Am I gonna be worried? Yeah, because there's a lot of things going on in this world that we don't know, we don't get. Well, we get it, but we don't understand why it's going on. And all my son is about just hanging. He likes having fun, you know what I mean? And that was me at his age. I just wanted to go out and have fun with my friends, and, you know, just be a teenager, because in reality he's still a teenager. And I had to put him in his place last night. He's like, yo, I'm a man, Dad. I'm like, no, you're not. Say you're not. And he was like, Dad, I'm going down the right path. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm proud of the man that you became. Like, you're not a knucklehead in these streets all the time doing devious stuff. You got your head on right. So he's gonna be 19 tomorrow, and, you know, he's come a long way. I mean, there was a time when he thought he couldn't do anything right, and I would like scream at him for doing things and stuff, but I calmed down and said, now I wonder why he wouldn't listen, because like I said, when I first came home from when I was in jail, I came home, he didn't know who I was. He knew my voice, but in the physical form, he didn't know who I was. So me and him had to gain that relationship. He had to learn to trust me. It's like, one day he was like, oh, I know who that is. That right there is Dad. That's my dad. Because I think when I came home, he was 6 months. 6 months, he did everything fast. I mean, he was walking at 7, 8 months. You know, he just had to do everything quick. I mean, everything had to be fast with this kid. And he's very smart, very intelligent, and he's a character, very funny. At times, he's like me. Times he can be quiet, and times, you know what I'm saying, you gotta tell him to shut the hell up. You talking too much. So what I want to say is, it's early. I know he's probably gonna see this video, and I'm like, man, I love you. Enjoy your birthday. You know what I'm saying? You ever need to talk to me about anything? You know what I'm saying? I'm here for you, you know. And just know that I'm your father first before anything. You know what I mean? So enjoy your time, enjoy your party, be safe, and daddy loves you. Peace.